TIFU possibly getting dumped in the morning. Went to a stag party this evening. Nothing crazy. Mainly just drinks with buddies and catching up with people I haven't seen since COVID has hit. Ended up playing a cash game Texas Hold'em at the end of the event with about 10 other guys. $100 to $300 buy-in. About 2 hours in, I've doubled up. But I'm mentally and physically exhausted. Buddy offers me a couple bumps of blow to wake me up. I used to have a somewhat problem with the stuff. Nothing life, career threatening. I accept. Couple bumps to help keep me awake and focused on the game. It works. I triple up. End up cashing out at about 3x what I bought in for. Donate $50 to the groom and head out. As arranged, my girlfriend picks me up. She noticed nothing unusual. Dropped another friend back at his home and we made our way back to our place. For the first relationship ever, have been trying to be completely straightforward and honest. Don't need lies weighing me down. Told her about how I did a couple of bumps. No biggie. Didn't buy. Don't want more. She goes silent and just tells me she's not sure who I am anymore and she'll think about it when I'm sober in the morning. Brings me to current. Sitting on the couch while she sleeps in the bedroom contemplating our relationship. TLD or I did drugs. Tried to be honest to SO and am now in jeopardy of being single. Don't do drugs. Or at least don't go sharing that you did. Good luck. For some people that's a line. For others it's not. Sounds like it might be for her. Be ready to swear the stuff off for good if it's important to her. And the relationship is important to you. Dude, you being honest is so important in a relationship. Don't lose your integrity because your girlfriend didn't like what you did. She's allowed to be pissed and need time to cool off. But you did the right thing. Make sure to update. Don't ever say, no biggie, to her again. Because there might be undisclosed past events of trauma and other thing you don't know about. To her it might be the biggest red fucking flag in the world that you just waved in front of her eyes. And you said, no biggie. Don't know if you actually said it out loud like that. But never do. I also think you should get ahead of this. And say you'd like to say a few things. Maybe sit down with her and tell her that it used to be part of who you were. But that you can do without. And swear you'll never be doing it again. The fact that you were honest about using is a silver lining here. Explain that you will never hide anything from her. And then I guess just pray that she will give you a chance. Being honest was very important. I gave your post a double take cause it sounds so similar to my situation with my boyfriend. Except I'm the GF and I didn't react quite like that. Ask her if she's had any past issues with drugs. Be it herself or someone close to her. The reason I reacted so hesitantly to my BF is because I struggled with addiction and it being just a bump, to you can have very different connotations for her. If I did just a bump it might only be a matter of time before I am off the deep end. That might be what she's worried about for you. Or for herself. Via being reminded of it. But all that being said, that's just my personal thoughts. And it's up to you to ask her or not. Honestly is the best thing for your relationship. I hope it all goes well for you. As someone that has ASO with addiction problems, you did the right thing. We always end up knowing, finding out. She's definitely allowed to be mad, but at the end of the day, hopefully she will realize you did the right thing and admitted it. Some people just have a hard line for drugs at all. And they are entitled to that. It doesn't make them a prude or no fun as some are saying. Just not a good partner for you. I myself am an only if it grows in the earth type person. And I wouldn't want to date someone long-term who had different ideas about that than me. I would have no problem being friends with someone who does those drugs. And I manage those relationships successfully and without incident. Actually. But it's just different in a partner. You have to be more aligned on things and how you want to live your life IMHO. And I know even that is just an opinion. And some may like having a partner with wildly different lifestyle from them. The point is they are entitled to want that. As is your girlfriend to not want to date someone who casually does Conan to stay awake. Or does cocaine ever lol. I also think a lot of people are glossing over the "I used to have a problem" part of your post. In any case, it sounds like you have a good head on your shoulders and she sounds like a catch, so I wish you luck. I think the top comment here is right, and if the relationship is important to you, it will have to be more important than ever doing cocaine again. Don't do drugs, kids. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully she will stay with you, but I'd say apologize to her again in THW morning and promise her you won't do it again. And for God's sake, stick to the promise. Not really an anti-drug guy, but it's way better staying away from that stuff. Especially if you're in a relationship. It really puts extra burden on your partner and stuff. This buddy isn't a buddy at all. Especially if he knew you had a previous problem and yet he still offered it to you. You need to dump him first off. You admit that you used to have a problem with it. And that you love that shit. If I was your quite new girlfriend, I'd be considering the relationship too. Oh, look on the bright side, you 3x your buy-in. Don't go on a bender with it if she breaks up with you. Maybe buy her something nice if she doesn't. You went to a party during COVID and started gambling and doing blow. You don't make good decisions. If you really like her, you should get your shit together before you drag her down with you. I know I'd dump you. Drug abuse and dishonesty can easily break up a relationship. You didn't do either. Stay clean and honest, you'll find someone special. Can I just make a note that most of the people commenting in support of your actions are also coke heads. There is no excuse. You FKED up and honesty or not, you deserve what you get. If you can't accept she doesn't want to live like that, then you have the problem and she deserves better. Seeing comments such as, "Don't change for her" is not helpful. These are drugs that can completely change people's lives. Change. Grow up. And sort your shit out if you even remotely respect her. Harsh words, I know. I'm not intending to be mean or judgmental. But there are too many comments here supporting your actions. It's annoying. Edit. Also, fuck your friends. Get new ones. Good on you for being honest. I hope she can appreciate that and give you a decent chance. If DH did this, I wouldn't leave unless it was reoccurring and spilled over into our lives. We have 4 kids and I don't condone drugs at all. But he means too much to me to throw away over a once-off. If you know it won't be something you do again, then make her a promise. Let her know it won't happen again. That you value honesty and transparency in relationships, and let her know you'll continue to be honest. Even if it isn't always what she wants to hear. Good luck. Alright, sweet. Judging by the comments, maybe I'm just overanalyzing the situation as I'm still high AF. Hopefully this will simply turn into a 10 minutes talk. And we can move past it.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.